Hello everyone! Hello Leroy, hope you're doing well this evening. We're going to be playing some Super Mario Maker 2 today, and we'll be starting shortly. You missed my videos! I've been uploading pretty frequently lately. Hope you're enjoying them. I'm just currently in the process of sharing this link around to some social media here. Hello Yeast Bunny 573, hope you're doing well today. We'll be getting started shortly. Please let me know how sound levels sound. Is my voice compared to the game's audio good? After you do with the live stream, I will be seeing the Donkey Kong Country 4 fan game. Yes, so the video I uploaded a few days ago now. If you haven't checked that one out already. That was a lot of fun. It's unfortunate, you'll see. But, yeah, it was a lot of fun to make. And because of it, I'm now playing the Donkey Kong Country 2 randomizer, so hope everyone enjoyed the first part of that. There'll be another video up tomorrow, not Donkey Kong related, but of a funny console that not many people talk about, and I'm going to be unboxing and reviewing it tomorrow, so hopefully everybody enjoys that. So, yeah, I'm assuming everybody's probably familiar with Mario Maker 2 and how it works. There is a new Ninji Speedrun that was recently released to commemorate the Mario 35th anniversary, so I thought that just for fun, today we would check that out. And I'll probably also play any levels that people post into the chat. Shane M, hello! Hope you're doing well. And yeah, we're just gonna have a fun night with some Mario Maker 2. You can even play on the title screen here. I'll just kind of fool around for another minute or two, let people show up. Wow, it feels weird playing Mario Maker 2 after playing so much Mario 35. Hey, you can go above the ceiling there. I haven't played Mario Maker 2 in like a few months now, so it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to again, but hey! Oh no! Hi, Chew! Hi! How are you? Yeast Bunny 573, Super Mario Bros. X is a pretty good Mario level maker fan game that's on par with Mario Maker 2. I've seen a lot of Mario X fan games. I watch a YouTuber by the name of Cow, who some people may know, and he does a lot of Mario X fan games. I mainly watch him for like his Mario World ROM hacks, but sometimes I watch the Mario X stuff. Sometimes. Personally, when it comes to fan-made Mario content, I think you just cannot beat hacking Super Mario World. But yeah, the Mario X stuff can be pretty good too. I won't deny that. There's just something about Mario X though. I don't know if it's like the massive screen size that... Like, why did they ever decide to make the screen so big? That, I don't know. I don't prefer that over other things, I guess. Shane M, yes, I'm so happy you could make it this evening. I'm doing well, thank you. Hope we're gonna have a fun night of Mario Maker 2. When I was playing Donkey Kong Country 3, you died to nothing, says Leroy. Interesting. Alright, let me get my drink here, and we'll jump in, where we're probably going to spend the first little bit again playing that Ninja Speedrun, seeing how good of a time we can get. And I'm probably, I'm not going to be aiming for like best in the world or anything like that, but once I'm satisfied with that, if there's any levels that have been posted into the chat that you've created and such, I'll definitely check those out, and maybe we'll play some like very hard endless mode and just see how crazy things can get. But yeah, we'll be starting that in just a minute. Shane M. Donkey Kong Country 3 is your favorite in the series. It's always a debate for me between 2 and 3. I think that 2 wins for me just because I feel like 2 had better level design in many areas, but I love 3's like more open map. The atmosphere of 3 is really great. Like 3 does a lot of really good things as well, but when you just look at the whole game as a whole, I don't know. I think that 2 is a little bit better in my book, but I still love a lot of things about 3, absolutely. Donkey Kong Country 3 is a great game. You have Super Mario Maker 3DS. Interesting, I've never played the 3DS version. I think I heard you couldn't share levels. It's a little unfortunate. Give Desert Bus a try. Okay, so anytime that I see a level here, I'm gonna copy that. Jose, thank you for stopping by and sharing that. And I'm going to put them all into a notepad here, and that is now at the top of that notepad, which I will get to after we play the Ninja Speedrun. So let's go. Let's press those L and R buttons, and let's play. And let's go to Course World. 2 had better music? They both had great music. I love how the Game Boy Advance version of 3 has different music than the SNES version of 3. Overall, I mean, I don't need to pick favorites. Donkey Kong Country games all around just have great music. Alright, we have notifications I guess we're going to be checking before we jump right in. Got this. The people have been playing my courses. Nobody ever likes the courses, but people play them. Whoa, somebody liked Peach's Secret Slide. This was definitely one of my more popular courses back in the day. I haven't played this again in just so long. 724 plays. My most popular course was the one I kind of just ripped right from Super Mario Land 1. I just recreated the first level of Mario Land 1. Anything else that looks kind of significant? Not really. Alright. And then we can go down to this new Ninja Speedrun. You understand most people enjoy Donkey Kong Country 2, but for me, the pirate theme is too much in the whole game. I think what's weird is that, like, what was K. Rool even up to in the 3rd game? Like, he was a mad scientist, but, like, where does that even come from? At least the 2nd game kind of had a theme that they went and ran with. I could understand if the enemies in Donkey Kong Country 3 were all, like, kind of Frankenstein-y, or, like, experiment-like. Like, I could see if you take the first boss of Donkey Kong Country 3, the giant barrel, and that's, like, an experiment that, you know, von Rulenstein or whatever created. And maybe some of the, you know, the giant enemies, the wall with the face, these are all crazy concoctions that K. Rool cooked up or something. Like, I think that would have been a cool way to tie it all together, but just as it ends, like Donkey Kong Country 3, oh, he's a mad scientist who made a robot from his wife's pots and pans. It's like, okay, I guess that's a twist. DKC1 GBA has a couple of tracks that are different to their SNES counterparts. I don't get why in the GBA version they didn't bring back the Necky Nutmare from the Game Boy Color version. That should have been like a staple of the series from then on out. So here we go, the level we're going to be trying today. I'll try and comment while we're playing it. We made this special course to celebrate the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary. Keep in mind, the first rule of auto Mario courses, don't move. Oh really? I didn't know it was an auto thing, but I'm assuming that obviously to get like the best time, you're going to have to actually play it. But here, I'm not going to touch anything the first time. People said he was sick and that was why he does it. Huh. Alright, here we go. So it looks like the first level of Mario 1. Interesting. And then we got a big 35 and the pipes have been pushed into the ground. Does that mean you can go into that pipe? Because that would normally be one that you can go into, right? And then we got a giant Mario head here. This is going to be weird to try and speedrun. 1985 to 2020. This is fascinating. I had no idea it was going to be like an auto thing, but obviously, you know, we're going to try and improve upon this time a little bit. A lot of time being wasted here, obviously. You think what you like about Donkey Kong 3 is the variety and level styles, as well as the music and atmosphere. I mean, yeah, I love the music and atmosphere too of Donkey Kong Country 3. Like, in terms of atmosphere, I think Donkey Kong Country 3 is just fantastic. Absolutely. But I feel like a lot of Donkey Kong Country 3's levels are very straightforward. Like, they're very... There doesn't feel like there's too many branching paths and room for exploration. Some of them have it. But then some of them just feel very straight from the beginning to end. And there you go, everybody. It's this massive freaking spike. But yeah, I think we're gonna do see if we can beat 56 seconds there. So, like, let's test my theory. Normally you could go in this pipe, but you cannot in this game. Interesting. Okay. So let's just kind of run and see what we can get. Unfortunately, there's still hazards though. We're gonna have to be, you know, weary of. I wonder if you can go inside any of these pipes or anything. Is there any kind of death floor? No, it doesn't seem like there's a hole. I'll take a mushroom though, sure. I could fly in that if I wanted to, and you know, I think I will. You could burn... No, you can't burn ice. Interesting. I can bounce up here. Okay, so there's going to be a few runs that we have to do with this to improve our time, I'm sure. And I can go over you and up here. Here's the beginning. Oh, that looks like the structure. Can you go in this pipe? Where does this pipe come from? Interesting. So there is a secret pipe somewhere. Okay. It should be noted that I have not seen, like, any video of this level beforehand. So this is all new to me. So, yeah, we're going to be exploring this for a little bit before then, again, I jump into, you know, levels that are recommended by you, and then maybe we'll play some endless hard mode. Hello, Alexander. Good evening. Hope you're having an excellent night. Anyway, we improved a little, not too much. Up to 24,000th and 10th in the world. Let me see, get that, check up on the comments here. The first one, he was trying to feed the ship, but they thought he was stealing. I don't know, I hadn't heard all these theories about K. Rool and what he was up to. I don't think that was in the instruction manual. Okay, so somehow you can go into what looks like a castle subsection, and that's my awesome strategy. Oh no, I'm now one of the millions of X's that are placed there. Forever shame. So, like, let's see, where can we go? This is just going to be extremely slow. Let's just try all the pipes, because I'm very curious which one you can go into. Like, let's just go to the left, I guess, right now. Is there anything worth seeing back here? Can we jump up there, or is that just a little too high? It probably is. Wow, okay. It's funny how, even though I've been playing a lot of Mario 35, the physics in Mario Maker always feel just a tad off from how they feel in the official games that, like, the levels and stuff are based off of. It's very interesting. Okay, so if I go to the left here, what have I got? I got a big kind of 35 in this house. We got star power, which is great. And we got a 30 coin, but that helps absolutely nobody. And wow, yeah, star in this game makes you run faster than normal. That's not, you know, how Mario games normally work. And sometimes it just really throws me off to be experiencing that. So, it doesn't seem like we can go in this pipe. This pipe. The other pipe we came out of was orange. So, do you think we'll be able to go into an orange pipe somewhere? Or, you know, maybe the color that you go into it isn't, you know, connected. Not that orange pipe. I don't know if you can climb into a pipe, or do I have to do like an awkward jump into it? It's not working on these ones. Maybe this orange pipe. Nope. Maybe this red pipe. Not that one. And we're falling here. Let's see what comments we got. Wonder why they changed the jump springs from Super Mario Bros. 1. Perhaps because the original used 2 sprite slots instead of this one that just uses 1. But you figure they would have at least kept the design, even if, like, they made them smaller. The whole orange spring just kind of comes out of nowhere. At Donkey Kong Country 64, or rather, Donkey Kong 64, you can see his red eye. Interesting. Hello, DMB Shooter 1. Checking in, wanted to say hi, great to see you tonight, and hope everyone has a great holiday. Hope you're doing well, DMB Shooter 1. Thank you very much for stopping by the stream. I hope you enjoy it. Tonight we're just checking out some Mario Maker 2, where I'm also taking level suggestions in the chat. I have a text file that I am keeping everyone's suggestions in. And wow, okay, I can't make it there. So there's still definitely a pipe somewhere. And I understand we're running out of time, and there you go, that was kind of the death of that one. You're at work again, Alexander. Well, I'm happy that you can still drop by the stream. Don't get in trouble, but for as long as you don't, thank you so much. I hope that you enjoy. Run, Mario, run. So, again, like, maybe there's another pipe somewhere else. Maybe these ones that I'm checking on the ceiling aren't the correct ones I should be doing. So, maybe if I had stayed on that, those those skulls, I could have gotten up to where the thing was. Interesting. Like, if I go up here, here's some pipes again. Oh, there's a green pipe just kind of floating in the air. That looks very suspicious. But it's okay. So let's try all these ones. It doesn't seem like it's probably any of these. I think this orange one is like the last one we have to try. Okay, it doesn't seem to be that pipe. So, again, there is that strange green one just kind of floating in air up there. If I hold... Yeah, this guy, will he take me right up to it? Didn't seem to work. Maybe there's still another one somewhere. Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels and All Night Nippon Mario had upside down pipes too. Fun fact, in that version they inverted the pipe exit from the regular one, which is why there is a warp glitch where you can enter, then you clip. I didn't know that. And then leftmost. I feel like Donkey Kong is weak because he always gets caught. I heard that the reason that they started making Donkey Kong getting captured was because they weren't happy with what Miyamoto said about the original Donkey Kong Country, where it was only good and people were only going to like it because of its graphics. So to kind of spite him, that's why they made Donkey Kong get kidnapped in Donkey Kong Country 2. And instead, you know, replaced the main characters with the characters that they had come up with, which were Diddy and Dixie. That's kind of an interesting theory. And to be honest, I could kind of see it being true in a way as well. Okay, so now we're Big Mario. This pipe, I'm guessing, isn't probably the one. Ugh. No blocks are the worst. They're just not fun. Can you hold the jump button in this game? No, you again have to press it at that exact right moment. Even in the Mario World skin, I believe that's true, which is weird because in Mario World, usually... No, it's not that pipe. You know, you can just hold it. Whoa. That's some nice hit detection, though. I like when it's not too evil. Alright, so that orange pipe looks very suspicious. No, really? I am shocked that that wasn't the one. What other pipe could it possibly be? Unless it's one that I thought I was going into and I didn't. Can you go down here? No. There's definitely a pipe somewhere. Here? No. Huh. Got me puzzled. I like it, though. Did we guys get Inspector Gadget in Canada? Yes, I watched a lot of Inspector Gadget as a kid. Inspector Gadget was great. I think it came back with like a 3D CG one. I have not seen any of that. But, you know, I don't think you can beat original. I love original hand-drawn animation. Even the Animaniacs coming back, it's like, whoa, but, you know, hopefully it lives up to what it used to be. I guess we'll see. Wait, see, where else can I go into a pipe? And wow, I just can't get through here. Something damaged me. There we go. Alright, so where else can I go? There could be something in between all this stuff down here on the left. Like here's... Oh, look at that, everybody! There's an orange pipe hidden in there. You wonder, right? If I could get the big Mario that kind of crushes the blocks in here, that might be it. You'll be back, Leroy. See you. Next, Netflix raised their prices again? Yeah. I can't say I've ever actually had Netflix, but I hear a lot of people aren't too happy with it these days. So, like, how do you break the blocks? Like, you just gotta, like, land on them or something? It's weird. Like, if I do, like, a... But you can only go down and not to the right. Okay. How do you get to that pipe? Actually, I'm just gonna let it do auto for a little. Let's see. How do you get in there as Big Mario? Yeah, I think I messed it up because I pressed the button just a little bit at the beginning. Alright, so where does it go from here? It goes up here. Oh, and of course, the blocks are different. Okay. Oh. Okay, let's try this again. I keep wanting to, you know, move, and I keep messing it up. Once I get over to where that flower is, we'll definitely check it out. The Animaniacs reboot comes out at 9 p.m. PST today. I think in Canada, it's like Saturday morning. Our channels aren't the same, but should be interesting for sure. People have been asking for a long time for it to come back, so we'll see if it lives up to the hype. So I probably could have actually jumped over the launcher there originally. So, okay, so now if I go now down here, can I climb this? Yes, I can. I can come up here. And I can do a thing. But how would I break a... Like, there's no way to break sideways? Or am I just forgetting? If I had a bomb. Let's see. Like, that has to be it, right? Or is that just like, you know, is it a red herring? Am I completely wrong about all this? What you like about this game is that they added other features from later games as how they would look and sound in Mario 1. I agree. I like having like the P-switch in Mario 1 and on-off blocks in Mario 1. I think that's really cool. Like... Yeah, I'm not sure what I could do. Like, this P-switch doesn't help. Could go in here. Does this do literally anything? It gives me a Podobo. And yeah, it's not, you can't go through the note block, so I wouldn't be able to go like right down from the top. The only way would be, okay, here's a flower, interesting. Still don't think it helps. I do like the Mario Land music that you get though. It's always welcome. But there has to be a way to get to that pipe, right? Like there has to be. I always thought you could break blocks from the side too, and not just from the bottom or from the top. So yeah, Shane M. It is an auto level, but then like you can also speedrun it too to try and get a faster time. You want the Mario 2 theme for this game? Rumor is that it was planned, but the it got all thrown out of whack, and instead they just released the Mario 2 mushroom, which I still think that's cool. I think it's neat that there's the Mario 2 mushroom. But yeah, a whole Mario 2 theme would have been very cool. Because for the longest time, remember on the level editing screen, it said like, special themes, plural, and yet the only one that ever came out was Mario 3D World, so, what happened to the plural in that? Okay, so there you go. I went over the wall. Now what? So, like, I can go through here. Can you go through note blocks or something while the P-switch is on? No. Like, why can't I go through the side? If one of these had, like, a bomb in it or something, that'd be really interesting, but nothing works. Like, I can't go through sideways here. And unless it has been a while since I played Mario Maker 2, maybe I'm forgetting a way to break blocks from the side? But otherwise, I think you just can't do it. Which is really weird. Because it really feels like you should be able to get to that pipe somehow. Well, I guess we'll give up on it. If anyone knows though and wants to share it in the chat, don't be afraid. I won't like, it's not spoilers or something like that. I know like, if I could get this Bonsai Bill to come like all the way to the side, he could break blocks. There's a 1-up for some reason. Ooh, I could take this guy, right? Yes! We could use this to get back there and see, and actually break those blocks from the side. Interesting. Okay, let's do it. Oh darn, now we're running out of time. Can I get through here, please? No, get mushroom, get out of there. But interesting theory. And now it's shooting at me. But then again, maybe I don't have to be big Mario. Maybe if I'm even just like small, will I still be able to break the blocks? Probably not, right? What if I was Fire Mario? Well, what if you, yeah, okay, if you charge up, I forgot you could charge up. Can you break blocks then? Yes. Okay, let's go see about that pipe. I'm not too worried about this run, even if I run out of time. But there you go, we did realize a way to actually break blocks from the side, which is kind of cool. Alright, Mario, hurry. Hurry up. This will at least solve the mystery of if this is a pipe that we can go into. Okay. Yes, it is! It actually is! And does this take us to that castle area that we were looking at? Yes, it does! And this is still auto! Interesting. So it's like auto of the first castle, kind of? And it's all the different rooms that you fight Bowser in at the end of the castles. Like this is 4-4, 5-4, 6-4, 7-4, 8-4. Hit that! And there you go, that brings us to here, and that's the exit of that pipe. So we actually still beat the level if we really hurry. You can actually go over the flag in this game, I'm not used to that. Alright, so that is the entrance to that pipe anyway, we did find it. That's pretty cool. I don't know if that in any way would save time by the time that you go back there and shoot those bricks, but neat Easter egg anyway. How many PS2 games do I have? I have over 1,000 PS2 games, which I know in the grand scheme of things isn't all that many because there was so many PS2 games. North America, there's like 2,000. If you take in Japan and stuff into account, there's like, you know, tens of thousands. You could go over the flag in lost levels too. Yes, in the original games, I mean, even in Mario 1, there's ways to do it. But I've just been playing so much Mario 35 lately where you can't do it, that it's kind of strange to see it. I need to get out of the mindset that I'm playing Mario 35, which is hard because, I mean, it looks exactly like Mario 35 almost, I guess, except it's widescreen. Okay, so I guess the pipe route is not faster. I mean, it's good to know that. Let's just see what we can do. So instead of going up and around, I could just do this. I completely forgot that you could charge these. Okay, so let's go through here. I'm just going to destroy everything, because why not, right? Now we're at the end. Okay. I think that's my fastest run yet. We can still do better. What if Mario Maker had a Hotel Mario theme? That would be hilarious. Would it also have a video editor so you could make your own hilarious cutscenes? But there's a scroll stop in Mario 2J. You're correct, Shane M. Where in Mario 1, if you jump over, you can just run for all eternity, which is pretty funny. Hello, Devout Word Zero. How are you this evening? Devout Word Zero, you posted a comment on a very old video of mine from like 7 years ago when I first looked at the Nintendo Play Choice. How did you come across that video? I would love to know how it just like, you know, did it just pop up in your recommendeds or did you somehow find it? I'm just very curious. Oh, I was trying to do a perfect jump so I would land on it, but didn't go so well. It was in your recommendation list. That's weird. That is so strange. Because I have to admit, I was actually going back and doing some archiving of some of my old videos, and I watched that one. So I wonder if because I watched it, it recommended it to some of my viewers. Like, that's just so weird. You always gotta wonder how the algorithm works, huh? That was it was very bizarre to me that I had just been looking at it not long before you left that comment, and I was like, what the heck? I do have, though. I mean, I definitely have, you know, a lot of new viewers recently. I've been uploading videos since 2011, so don't be afraid to kind of dive back into my, in my previous uploads. You might find something that you enjoy. Oh, it came down! I was trying to go underneath it. Interesting. This one thwomp is destroying me. Maybe I should ride on that, those skulls. Do you think that would help? Maybe. You're getting recommended PS3 launch videos? Personally, I love old YouTube, so I'm always, you know, welcoming older videos in my recommended, so hopefully you're enjoying them too, I guess, since you're getting a whole bunch of them. Okay, so here we go. So we can do this, go here. Alright, go, go, go! Yes, okay. I think that's still like the same time we had last time though. We'll do a little bit of improvement. We'll try to get under 40 seconds and then I'll try some user levels. Again, if you have any levels that you've made or levels you want me to play, don't be afraid to post the codes for them down in the chat. And I'll add them to my list. Lost Levels and All Night Nippon use an updated version of the Mario 1-2 engine actually. Cool. Super Mario Bros. 2J had 4 banks of PRG, and 2 of them swap. One swappable CHR2, the Princess. Interesting. You know a lot, Shane M, about how NES games and such work. I think that's awesome. I've always, you know, wanted to learn more about the behind the scenes of NES. If there's any resources that you would recommend for that, please don't be afraid to, you know, to do so. Oh. You're currently going for the PS2 Greatest Hits set, Jack Green. That's fascinating. I've never heard of someone who, like, is just going for every Greatest Hits game. That's actually really fascinating. How many titles are there in that set? And how is it going so far? I'd love to hear more about that. Okay, well, it's under 40. I still think I can improve, though, so we're gonna do that probably another couple times. I wonder if the new game, Cyberpunk, will be cancelled. People will probably forget about the game when it comes out. That's that one I keep hearing is delayed, right? I haven't been following it. So I was actually, like, surprised a while ago when everyone was like, it's delayed again? And I was like, what? I never even heard of this game. This goes to show you how in tune I am with the modern gaming world. Ugh. I'm just so happy with my retro stuff. I don't really pay too much attention to modern releases anymore. Oh yeah, that was perfect. Fitting there through there perfectly, and then okay, we come over here, and then I just need to get through this wall. Once I do that, I don't have to keep in the car anymore. I can actually jump out of it, and it's probably so I can actually take those lactu clouds too. Okay, so that was good. And just go like this. Yes! Less than 35 seconds. All right, very cool. We're actually doing pretty well. Maybe there's even room for a little more improvement. It'll come out in 2077, Yeast Bunny says. That would make sense. Okay, we're getting better. It looks like the best time is like 20 seconds, so I doubt we're gonna get that good. But so far, so good. Maybe we'll get around 30, and then we'll call it a night on this. Again, I'm not really much of a speedrunner, and I feel like it's less fun, you know, when you have to try and be so intricate. you know, every move has to be perfect. Eventually it gets to a point where it's more frustrating than it is enjoyable. So I don't usually, you know, try and maximize the time or anything on this. I just go to the point where I'm satisfied with it and then call it a night. You wish Nintendo would update the NES and SNES library more often. What do you get now? Like 3 every month or something like that they release? It could definitely be quicker. I mean, that was always the problem with the Virtual Console and such too. Like, you know, they have this incredible system, and then it feels like they're just never updating it, which is really a shame. Wow, of course, the thing went right through. Sorry, what's that? Please play 5SP5. Oh, okay, that's a level code. Okay, I'll copy that. That will be second on the list. It has been added. And that's from Zeke Pipkin. Hello. I have no idea what kind of level you have in store for us, but we'll see. Oh, that was perfect. You fit through there really well. It makes me think it's probably intended for you to do that. Get out of there! Any other time you'd never be able to do it. Okay, go through there. Perfect. I don't care if I take a hit. And here we can... Oh, this isn't going to be better, unfortunately. Just so close. I feel like there's definitely room that we could get to 30 pretty easily, though. So yeah, tomorrow I have a console review and unboxing coming out. I'll leave it to everyone to guess which kind of console it is. Maybe I'll drop some hints throughout the night and we'll see if anyone can get it. Hello there, JVEG 1990X. I'm taking your level right now and adding it to the thing. I haven't even paused the game. That's how excited I am to add it to the list. It's now 3rd on the queue. You wonder if Virtual Console was better since you could buy what you want instead of yearly payments where internet could be down some days. Now, personally, I like Virtual Console. Like, yeah, I'm not too much into subscription services. I like owning things. I don't just like renting everything. And then, as you said, you know, once the internet's down, what are you going to do? So, yeah, I agree. Owning is better than renting. I always jump and get the coins, even though I don't think there's any reason to. Like, there was that 30 coin hidden over to the left, but I don't think coins factor in at all to, you know, any of this. Ugh. Where the heck is stuff like Plock? Like, yeah, like, I don't know, the selection... It's really silly. Right back from the Wii, it should have been that any games you bought on the Wii Virtual Console, every Nintendo console after that, you could just download them and enjoy them. But instead of, you know, it was so weird. The Wii U, you had to like kind of rebuild your library again. I think if you owned the Wii version, then you got like a discount on the Wii U version, but still. So yeah, like, it would have been great if ever since the Wii, everybody could be building up their own Virtual Console library that just kind of carries with them from Nintendo console to Nintendo console. Instead, now it's like a whole nother service, and what's to make me believe that in the next Nintendo console, it's not going to be a different service, I mean, they do seem to have kind of settled now on this subscription-based one, so it's probably where it's going to end, but you just never know, right? Like, you're just hoping that the next console carries on this torch. I think that's like a couple milliseconds faster than our old time. Hello, Milesluigi, the Nintendo Don't Store, he says. And that's, you know, pretty true. Wii U is bad when the controller breaks. Then you have basically pay for a new console. Yes, it is a problem for sure. $2 for NES and SNES, Christian says. Wouldn't that be great, right? You know what the biggest ripoff is? That the Pokemon games on the 3DS cost more than the average Game Boy game. Like, talk about freaking, you know, cash grabbing. Actually, No, I don't want to do that. What am I doing? I'm looking for the plus button. I keep hitting the home button. Is this a shortcut in any kind of way? Not really. Okay. Hello, Leroy. Welcome back. Oh, that was the discount. But yeah, I mean, I guess $5 for an NES game is kind of acceptable, depending on which ones. Like, Mario 3 being the same price as, like, football or something like that. 10-yard fight. I don't know if I agree. It's weird how things are priced. You like how Sega Genesis games on Steam average 99 cents. Like, see, that's pretty good. The thing about Sega Genesis games, though, is that so many of them have been in compilations to this point. Like, you can probably pay 20 bucks for a compilation of, like, 50 Genesis games, so... you know, at that rate, 99 cents is actually overpriced, kind of. Earthbound also costs more than other SNES games. Like, yeah, you pay a premium on some, which is kind of silly. Super Mario Bros. J used to cost $6 as premium, but now it's back to $5. Yes, it was 600 points on the Wii Shop, while normal NES games were $5 because ooh, it was you know, an import title. Like, how about when you do like Ticketmaster or something like that, and they charge you a processing fee? Like, get out of here. Everything's a ripoff these days. Alright, good. Alright. Oh, this is so slow. Oh, and I keep hitting. How come my thumb keeps hitting the home button today? Bandai Namco offers NES games on Namco Collection in Japan for 300 yen plus tax. I have seen that. I've seen that collection. That's cool. I went to the game store once and they were charging $100 for loose Mega Man X on SNES. Wow. They like to call it a convenience fee. Like, ugh. Anything to rip people off, right? Like spending $60 on Outer Worlds on Switch, thinking it looks good. Thinking it good. Why was Donkey Kong Country 4 fan game, when something jumps off, they don't respawn? Yeah, there were some weird controls in DKC4. Turtles in Time. When we Earth, yeah. You bought your Wii back in 2010 just to buy Mario 2J. You collect their releases. Well, in my video looking at the Nintendo rather not eShop, but the Wii Virtual Console, right before it went down, one of the last things I ever bought was Mario 2J, just because I think it's so cool that was, I think, the first time they ever released the 8-bit version on a North American console, so, you know, I wanted to support that. Alright, a couple more tries and we'll move on to the fan levels. Again, anyone who has Mario Maker 2 levels, please feel free to post them into the chat. I think so far I have a list of 3 of them that we'll be checking out right after this, if I don't get a better time in like a couple minutes. Oh, come on, how do you fit right into there? Yeah, like the Virtual Console was great for, you know, getting your hands on those games that are hard to find, and even if Earthbound does have a premium price, it's still, I guess, good for that, so you don't have to pay hundreds of dollars on eBay to play the SNES version. I always do that. I don't know what makes me always think that this is going to be the time that I don't run into it. Alright, so there you go. I like when that happens. And then something like that. Where am I even going here? You're on an impossible but possible level you should play. You'll get the code. Is this a level that you made or that somebody else made? Because if people are just going to go and find, like, all the most difficult levels that have nothing to do with them and submit them, don't expect me to spend, like, all night trying to beat it. I'll give it an honest shot, but I'm not going to, you know, break my thumbs over it. NES Online has a lot of games that you care less about. I haven't really actually messed around with the NES and SNES Online much. Is it true that they have, like, online multiplayer? If so, I have to admit that's kind of cool. Alright, this is it, guys. This is it. This is it. I can feel it. Here we go. Alright, 33 seconds. Good enough. Yeah, like, that's actually pretty cool that there's online net play. Okay, new rank. We're 12,569th in the world. I'm satisfied. And when you tried it with SNES Online, JVEG1990X says it was surprisingly responsive. Cool. Very cool. I haven't done any of these. I wish that there was better notification of when new Ninja speedruns come out. Because I don't play much Mario Maker 2 right now. So I just haven't really done them. But like, if I go back and do it now, do you still get a stamp even if you play it now? Probably not, right? Alright. So, how do you add IDs now? I can add in those ones that people sent. Just so you know, there's a rail part through the first door, and there's a glitch stop and wait at the right. Wait for boxes to press the P switch. Keep that in mind if you go in it. Will break. Okay. Okay, so what are the codes here? Where's Zombie at my neighbors? Exactly, Alexander, right? There used to be an app for iOS that had a list of NES and SNES ROMs on it, but you can't find it anymore. Yeah, I can imagine that would probably be taken off the iPhone store. Okay, first on my list is V2T XPX 73G. And here we go, Extreme Desert Bus, enjoying a relaxing stroll through the Mushroom Kingdom's finest desert. It's had a lot of plays, 208,000 plays, but only a 967 clears. Wow. Okay, gonna have a drink, and we're gonna check this out. Also, world record is 1 minute and 28 seconds, so it looks like it's probably a pretty lengthy level. I also just realized I should be putting the name of who submits it beside it. I have to admit I have unfortunately not been doing that. I'm going to start doing that now though. So Devout Word 0 just submitted one. But please, as these levels come up now, don't be afraid to shout out that these are the ones that you did. Because this one is Simpuru. And I don't think that's someone who's in the chat currently. Good luck, says Milesluigi. Is this like a really tough level I've just never heard about? I have to admit, I don't internet as much as I probably should. I like to be offline, if I'm being honest. So we're looking at the Wii U eShop. If you owned NES or SNES Virtual from the Wii, you can pay $1 to play it on Wii U and $2 for 64. Interesting. The overseas Nintendo Switch Online apps added Mario Super Picross. Isn't that interesting? That they added Mario's Picross to the English store, even though I don't think they translated the game, so doesn't that get kind of confusing for people who can't understand Japanese? Okay. So I'm guessing this is going to be really tough, right? Alright, so we got Mario in the car. So far, so good. So far, so good. Not so good. I think the car can take 3 hits before it blows up. There's another one. I'm guessing I probably have to keep the car for some reason, so I should have jumped off that other pillar. But I guess we'll have a preview of what's going on here. I'm assuming, again, I'm probably not going to be able to beat the level. My gosh, this is just painful. And again, it's the Mario 3D World thing, so I need to get used to all these controls again. You can go down here. There's a 50 coin up there. You can press R to do like a long jump thing. Is this faster? Maybe a little? Okay. We'll try again. You would love Clue and Battleship and SNES Online. That would be very cool, yes. Okay, so let's keep the car this time. So I guess, again, there was that one time where it's like you had to land on the, yeah, like a thing like that, huh? Oh, I tried to land on it, but it didn't work out, and then I'm probably gonna get hit here. All right. Now I understand why it has so few clears and so many tries. It gets a little precise, kind of, even right off the bat. I was trying to land on it. Okay. Yeah, wow, you really have to make sure you land on that pillar. That's such a strange thing to make the player do all of a sudden. The stream's a bit choppy. Is that true for everybody? It looks okay on my end. I will look into it, though, if it's true. Let's hope December has an update. Yeah, absolutely. Let me refresh the page here. But yeah, everyone let me know. Does the stream look okay to you, or should I maybe end it and restart it, or not sure what else I could do? My internet connection seems to be fine. Other people say they're fine. Interesting. Thank you, Christian, though, for the input. All right, let's do this. So what do I want to do? Like, do I want to do a... Okay, well, I had it until I turned around. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, it does look a little choppy for me right now. Like, why? Fortunately, I'm not sure what I could do to fix that. I mean, I'm just playing the game, and I'm not sure if there's anything I can do. Okay. Interesting. This is so awkward already. And again, okay, let's just ditch the car and see what we got. Don't forget that in Mario 3D World, you can do that super high jump by holding up. And what is it, pressing R and then A, jump at the same time? Yeah, I didn't notice any choppiness here. You can check OBS to see if it's dropping frames. Can you now? It says 0 dropped frames. So maybe it's just YouTube. Which honestly wouldn't surprise me because YouTube has had its fair share of problems recently. Thank you though, Milesluigi, for the suggestion. Okay, so you come up here, you can get the 50 coin, and then it drops you right down the hole. But that's not going to get me, as I don't have the car. And you can come up here, but yeah, you have to have the car as a condition to beat the level. Even though there is a car guy up there. And you come up here, you go down here, down here. Thankfully, Mario can just barely run faster than the thing. Okay, this is really interesting. So yeah, it does get kind of tough, but like none of the jumps seem as bad as that one at the very beginning. I feel like if I could just get past that part, I could do pretty well. Yeah, it's probably just YouTube on people's ends and like YouTube just being silly. Yeah, I don't think it's my streaming software or even my internet. And then you have to crash through there. Interesting. But what's with that pipe? Why is there a pipe on the other side? Is there like a secret to beating this, do you think? Is there a dev door? Because I would not be surprised if there was a dev door. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's exit course for a minute. This is a really, really long level, so I guess that pipe maybe doesn't go to the thing, but if we go to more info, you can kind of get a thing here. Like, I see above the start, there's that pipe. That, like, what is going on above the start there? Do you think there's a secret dev thing up there? Jose, this is a really, really long level. Please don't beat it. Alright, I probably won't play it much longer. But we're going to check it out. I need to know if there's a secret dev thing. Again, it kind of stretches out to where the end of that gray stuff is, so I need to check. Don't worry, Devout Word Zero. I'm sure that it will be probably a little bit before we still get to yours. But okay, so is there anything around here? There is. Okay. I'm okay with this. Where is this? I mean, it's probably just going to be like a troll thing. It's probably like, haha, you thought there was a dev door and then there's not actually going to be. Yeah, exactly, right? But you can still jump to that. I would still be able to get to that pipe over there, I think. And is this the only... Are there other blocks anywhere? I think I can make it to that door, though. I mean, to that pipe. But again, it's probably just like a troll pipe, too. Everything's going to be troll, I'm sure. Ugh. What an awkward ladder. I didn't have any problem doing this the first time. I think it's because I was like hitting them at that time. Okay, so I could do like a... Okay, and this is just going to be a troll death or something, right? Yeah, there you go. Alright, everybody, I think we're done with this level. This level is Troll E. Power Glove compatibility for NES games on Switch. That would be awesome, right? Okay, so that's that level. I think we've played enough of it. Let's enter the next level. 5 S P 509 509 4PG 4PG. Wait a minute, this is a person? Or maybe they just want me to play like their uploaded courses. Your boy! Hopefully I entered that code right. It just kind of brought me to someone's page. It looks like Gmail's going on here. We'll try out Gmail, sure. You're inclined to make an assembly logic level. Go in edit mode. I don't think you can edit people's courses that you download anymore. I believe you could in the first game, but I don't think you can in the second game. Will I make an Instagram account? I don't think I need to. I don't take enough pictures and post enough pictures for that, I don't think. Mega Man and Castlevania are in separate collections? Like, that's the thing. Wait, is this the guest level? Ugh. But yeah, it's funny that collections were a big thing in like the GameCube PS2 era. And then when the Virtual Console came about, they really died off. And people just started putting their games on the Virtual Console. But then lately, collections have been making a comeback. Which is kind of funny. Alright, I guessed that one, everybody. And what do you think? They're probably not going to do like the same one twice, so maybe this one now? Oh no, shoot, it was that one. Oh, what am I even doing? I'm still already getting them mixed up. Good old Mario Maker 1. Yeah, Mario Maker 1 was really funny. I think it's like... I love Mario Maker 2 as well. I just wish they had treated it better. So this level is all about guesswork and remembering. Yeah, it does seem that way. I have no idea, you know, what else to make of this level. And, alright, and there was a key somewhere. Well, I mean, we do have blocks all around, which seem to have Koopas in them. And now there's a mole. In this game, can shells hit invisible blocks? Yes, they can. Oh gosh. Oh, I found the key! Alright. And there's a fire flower. And I have to beat Bowser, it looks like, with fire. But if I lose the fire, I guess that's like it, right? And I guess that's probably it. Unless there's something hidden up in this secret alcove. Hopefully. I mean, here's a flower. Is that indication for there being a secret flower here somewhere? Well, I guess that's it, everybody. So, again, I'm sorry. I forget who submitted this level code. Or rather, this person's code. But, comment I would have is make it so that the player can get more flowers if they lose that one there, so that it's not just like kind of a one-try thing. Let's try leafy greens. You'll love Super Mario World night theme. It reminds you of that one painting in Mario 64 next to the stairs. Yeah, that's true. It does look like that. And here's the interesting Mario World Hammer Brothers that were like never actually in the official Mario World. So we were talking earlier about how it's neat how Mario Maker takes things that were never in those games originally, but were in other Mario games, and you know, makes like a version for that game. And Hammer Brothers are one of those things. Personally, I think that the Mario 3 All-Stars graphics are really nice. So if I were to still, you know, ROM hack Mario World, I would probably still use the Mario 3 Hammer Brother graphics. Overall, I just love Mario 3's All-Star graphics so much that I don't think that Mario World really needed so many custom, you know, graphics of things that didn't exist in anyway. Just use the Mario 3 All-Stars versions. You won't hear me complaining. But yeah. And here's the door. We can go in the door, which seems to be counterproductive because the end was right there. But we get money and 1-ups. What else can you ask for? Where do you submit levels? Right here. Add them in the chat and I will take them. And there we go. I remember hearing that when New Super Mario Bros. 2 and New Super Mario Bros. Wii were in development at the same time, obviously there was normally only one team that worked on the Mario games. So they had to make like a B team which worked on New Super Mario Bros. 2, and they had to go to like Mario level design boot camp to learn how to make a Mario level. It's like, why didn't you just hire me? I could have totally done that. Thank you, Devout Word Zero. I'm making a list here, and I have you on the list, so we're all good. But I think it is lazy that Super Mario 3D World was its own thing for enemies. Like, yeah, it doesn't really have all the features that the other things have, which is kind of a shame. You gotta go later. Oh, see you, Alexander. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope your work goes well and you can get home and relax soon. Alright, so next on the list we have VDM. Let's get back into here. VDM L2H and GNF. Where will this take us? This takes us to Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Hype from JVEG1990X. Excellent! We're definitely going to check this one out in just a second. Wish your brother had a Switch so you could try his level. Hello, Paper Mario TTYD Fan 1. Yeah, if you have any levels that you'd like me to try out, definitely don't be afraid to send them, especially if they're levels that you made, or like maybe someone who you're close to made. I prefer that over like just sending me, you know, this generic difficult level that everybody's streaming. Anything that I can, you know, play that's more personal, I think is pretty cool. But alright, we'll be trying this right after I have a drink. Hopefully JVEG1990X is still in the chat and sees us play this. You're hoping for an HD remake collection of Banjo-Kazooie. Was there not already Retro Replay which had the Banjo-Kazooie games in HD? Alright, JVEG1990X, hooray, you're here! So let's play Game & Watch Super Mario Bros. Hype! I'm guessing that this was uploaded with, you know, in preparation to the Mario Game & Watch coming out. Already been about a week since that, hard to believe. Here we go! And I like here we have a Game & Watch. Design made out of ice blocks and note blocks, very nice. And here we go. It looks like the Mario, Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. You know, the thing that's... Oh, that was a bad jump. You know, the thing that wasn't actually included in the Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch, but we have a recreation of the actual original Super Mario Brothers Game & Watch. Now, okay, I need to get this figured out here. There we go. I did it. And listen to the music. That's so cool. It's just like the beeping sounds that you would hear when playing a gaming watch. That's so cool. How does this only have like 90 plays? Okay, I'm not used to the weird physics. And here we get Lakitu, who shows up. Then wow, it's not just Lakitu, it's Hammer Brothers Lakitu, who shows up when you're taking too long. Normally, when you play this level for the first time, you don't get bullet bills or any enemies at all, really. So it's kind of gradually gets more difficult, as if it's one of your later plays. You know, maybe on a later loop through the game. And yeah, this is gonna get tough. Let me just read the comments here. JVEG 1990X, awesome level of detail. Absolutely, this is really cool. We're definitely gonna be playing this till we beat it. Are you playing Ninji? Daniel Anderson asks. We did the Ninji speedrun earlier on. We got about 33 seconds time on that. Alright, let's continue. Oh no! Yeah, so I definitely should have gone up on that one. Oh no! Okay, stay up. You can't go wrong with staying up. And I guess if I stayed up, I could also defeat the Hammer Brother when it shows up. I'm assuming there's probably like no secret mushroom hidden anywhere or such. That would definitely make things a little easier. Did Andrew's Game & Watch month on his channel inspire you to make that? I'm so happy everybody enjoyed Game & Watch month. Thank you all so much for checking it out. It was really fun making that. Alright, yeah, so let's just stay up. Alright, there you go. And can I steal this? Aha! There we go. How long does this last? Because now I can cheat through everything. Oh yeah, here comes the princess. Here comes the princess. The part where normally the level ends with that platform that moves back and forth, and you can come in here. And then what? Yay! And that is the end. That was so cool. That was so cool. Thank you very much, Shane M. I noticed that you just stop that from being spam. So, Stewie17, I am taking your code and adding it to the list. Thank you, JVEG1990X, for making it. That was really cool. Let me just adding a new level to the list here. Also adding your level, name beside that code, because I hadn't done that the first time, so now I'll always remember that one was yours. Yeah, that's a great idea, and of course I have to like it. I just realized I haven't been doing that to this point. Again, I haven't played Mario Maker 2 in a while. All the customary Mario Maker 2 things I'm not familiar with. And I'll even go in here, and how do you do this? There we go. Any other recommendations of courses you've made you want us to play? I'd be up for another one or two. I know that Devote Word wanted us to check out their level, but they said they were going to be gone for a couple minutes, so we probably have a little bit of time before they get back, and I'll check out theirs. I see you made a Pac-Man themed level. That's probably cool. Sky Climber. Let's see. Aha! There's only one way to get to the party in the sky. Upwards. Let's go. So is this based on the Climber Game & Watch? People have told me all sorts of amazing things about Climber, and yet, I've never actually played it. It's probably one of the next Game & Watches I want to get my hands on. I think it'd be really neat. I see kind of a, an Ice Climber theme going on here. Is that how, what Climber's like? Does it have kind of Ice Climber inspiration in it? And I haven't wanted to look into it too much before I own it, because I kind of want to have that moment where, I play it on my own the first time and I get to experience it without already having heard all about it. But this is really neat. I don't know if any of these have, mushrooms or anything in them. count as a hit. It's certainly inspired by Mario Climber, the sequel to Ice Climber. Yeah, right? Okay. What if you break all these? Can we get stuck forever and not be able to reach the pipe? No, because the vine comes out of here. Right. Alright, so we'll do this level, and I'll move on to the next one on the list. But thank you so much. You have made some really nice levels. I like that they're inspired by Game & Watches. And I mean, other older games as well, like Pac-Man themed. Very cool. Man, I always do that. I don't know what it is. I just haven't, I guess, played Mario Maker in a while. There must be subtleties in the physics that are like a little bit different than the Mario 35 ones, and I'm just not, you know, making the connection. But it's okay. I was not going to get hit by those weird Goombas this time. Pumpkin Goombas. Galoombas are the ones from Mario World, right? But those are the ones that you can pick up. So I don't think that these would be classified as Galoombas. I have to hit these blocks, it looks like. And that's going to take us to up here, where we got a checkpoint. We're not done yet, but hopefully that gives us a power-up. No, it didn't, but here's the power-up. And let's keep climbing. Paper Mario TTYD Fan 1 says, I recently seen the Mario Bro game and watch when I was going out to get your replacement GBA, and it was sadly the same price as the GBA, so you could not get both. Ah, of course. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but I mean, if a Game & Watch costs the same price as a GBA, it's probably a pretty well-priced Game & Watch, unless the GBA was very expensive. Maybe it was a GBA with like a backlight or something like that. Then I could imagine it being a little bit more. Wow, this is just so neat. Is this really what Climbers like? Wow, I really want to play it now. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, after all that, I got hit by the thing. See, in this game, the shells can defeat bullet bills. That's why whenever I'm playing Mario 35, it's always like, how come the shells don't defeat bullet bills? This is cool. And you could really, like, get all the coins and stuff to, you know, make extra. It's too bad that there's no kind of keeping track of how many coins people get when they're playing custom Mario Maker levels. Like, that would give you more incentive to actually go out of your way to get them, because you don't need lives when you're just playing for fun like this. I guess if it came up in Endless Mario, it would be good. Nice. Huh, that was cool. Oh, you really do climb a lot. I mean, I guess that's why they call it Climber. And here we go again with the arrow blocks. Yay! And there we go, although it doesn't look like we can end just yet. There's definitely something hiding on top of these buildings. POW blocks, interesting. I don't know if you can hit them from the side though, because this is Mario 1. So I guess we're not going to be hitting those, but hooray! Very nicely done, JVig1990X. That was cool. Both were 40 pounds. The original Mario Brothers Game & Watch was only 40 pounds? That's a great deal. I like it. Yeah, so thank you so much for creating those and for sharing them on the stream. I really appreciate that. For a question, want to test some anyone's 6502 arithmetic LDY. Oh my gosh. I used to know a little bit of ASM, but unfortunately I can't tell you. But yes, as Shane M says, great level. And with that, Devout Word 0, are you back? Otherwise, I'll skip your level for now, and I'll go to Stewie 17's. You're very welcome. Alright, next ID. QKP. CNW. JKG. There were some things in there that aren't in Climber. Well, I look forward to trying Climber someday. And, you know, I'll definitely remember this and compare the experiences. You thought the... Christian says he thought that the GBA was lighter than 40 pounds. Yeah, it's true when you think about it. Alright, so we have 1-4 Morton from Giggity, or Giggity33. And their name is Stewie17 in the chat. I think I understand where these names are inspired by, but here we go with 1-4 Morton. Alright, we got 5 red coins, and we already got the first one, and we got the second one. Got the Mario World theme going on. I'm just looking for secret blocks because people like to place those in Mario Maker 2. Now we got a pipe we can go down. Or we could climb up here. Maybe not. Alright. I was going to go down that hole. There could be a secret down there. Anything is possible. We got dark nighttime. Interesting. Alright, not dark nighttime. Dark underwater. Nighttime underwater, I guess. Is this vertical? I never actually thought. Can you even have a vertical underwater level? I guess you can. Now, I have no idea what we're looking for here. We got some coral. And beneath the coral, does not appear that there is anything in the corners down here. So we'll proceed on through this pipe. And that brings us to here. Yeah, it's amazing how, like, there's just these little physics differences. Mario World, I noticed it in particular because Mario has too much momentum in in this version of it, where he has, like, no momentum at all in the original Mario World. So do we want to go in the pipe? I mean, the arrows are pointing at the pipe, which makes me think that the door is like a secret. So we'll check the door out. And here's a red coin. And looks like we can continue on here a little bit. Is there anything under there? Perhaps not. One more coin to go, and there's the final red coin. What does that do, though? I mean, obviously gives us the key, and where's the door? Oh, we get the key anyway. And now we're inside this guy. And we don't even have to defeat him because we can go right through there. And that is 1-4 Morton, everybody. Interesting level. Thank you for sharing it, Stewie17. And I feel like I cheated a little bit. Let's see. Let's try one more time. Let's go through the pipe route this time and see what we get. Because that time I kind of just did that. Okay, so yeah, of course, this hole is just that hole right there. Interesting. Okay. And this time we'll just go straight down. Just gonna hold down. Will we go right into the pipe? No. A little to the right. And then if we go through here. Oh, there's a checkpoint and everything. This is like the super duper long way. Oh, and stars even come out of that pipe. Interesting. Oh, that makes the whole place lit up. I appreciate that. And once again, we're working our way down. Hello, the golden block. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. And that just kind of does a loop there. Okay. In other words, there's absolutely no reason to go down that pipe at all. Let's do this thing then. Let's get the world record on this level. Hope you're having an excellent evening, the golden block. So far, we've just been taking level suggestions in the chat. We've already done the Ninja Speedrun. So if you have any levels you'd like to suggest, don't be afraid to drop the code in the chat. So you gotta get that, and you can run back. But wait a second, but you don't actually need the coins anyway, because they give you a key. So then there's not even any point in wasting time getting that. I don't have to get any of the coins at all. Is this going to be lined up? No, I went too far that time. You wish you had Mario Maker 2. Unfortunately, Nintendo games just never go on sale, huh? So it's not like you can say, okay, I'll wait for it to go on sale, because they never do. But hopefully you have the chance to pick it up soon. I think it's a really fun game. There you go, that was perfectly lined up. And now I can just do a thing like this. I don't need to do that at all, because there's just going to be an extra coin given to me inside this door. I feel like maybe this is like a test key that got left in. But sure, why not, right? Whoa! That was almost bad. There you go! I wonder if that's the world record. There's a Black Friday sale for digital, even on like Nintendo's first-party games? That's kind of cool. But yeah, I mean, it is digital, of course, though. I like the physical ones. Yay! I now have the world record on this level. Thanks for sharing it. And with that, I think that the only other game, level I have on my list here is from Devout Word Zero, who said they wanted to be here when we play it. And I don't believe that they're in the chat this second, so I think what we're gonna do... Yeah, the golden block. Digital not your style? I totally don't blame you there. Let's do the endless challenge while we wait for Devout Word Zero to come. And if anybody has any other levels that you want to suggest in the chat, do not be afraid to do so. Shane M suggests looking at used games for a discount. That's always a good idea too. You might be able to get like maybe $15, $20 off that way. Thwomp Soup 30 seconds. So we're doing very hard here. Just for fun. Let's try not to skip, but we might have to. I don't know how you do that, so I guess we're going to skip. Yeast Bunny, you have a lot of retro compilations on the Switch. Retro compilations are always great. Alright, what is this? Oh, I can't even see what's going on. Wow, this is going to be bad. I see that since I've last played this, the more difficult levels have had a chance to get even more difficult. Okay, so far so good. Oh, wow, this is going to be weird. I'll try one more time before we skip. I want to find a level that feels like at least a little bit doable. Not one that feels like it's memorization and learning. Like this one, I feel like you kind of just gotta learn the level layout. A little, anyway. Went too high there. Does Namcot Collection have the original Megami Tensei in it? That'd be cool if it did. I know I've seen it has like Namcot's other games, but I think the Megami Tensei is probably like their most well-known thing. This music in the nighttime underwater levels, it is great. Is that supposed to be someone giving the finger in that picture? I don't know. That's how I interpret it. Someone just got really upset at this level. See, I'm not just going to spend all day figuring out where the jellyfish are. You also have a mission to make a worthless game obsolete. What would that be, the Golden Block? And hello, Christopher Papolino. Welcome. I hope you're having an excellent evening. If you have any Mario Maker 2 levels to suggest, please do not be afraid to do so. Now, is this a shell jump? I think it's a shell jump. I don't think that's what you're supposed to do. And let me guess, it gets more difficult as it goes on, right? Shell jump training. I mean, I appreciate the training. Oh, I'm looking over at the chat. For some reason I thought I would just pick up the shell. Oh, Mario Maker for 3DS. Yeah, Mario Maker for 3DS is such an anomaly. Like, why would you release that and then you can't even, you know, share levels? It's so weird. They changed Buzzy Beetle's sprite, too, from Super Mario World? You didn't know that. Why would you say that? Does it have more of an outline here? Yeah, the hit one looks different. Normally you can't see it sticking out the bottom, I don't think. So yeah, maybe it is a little bit different. It's similar, at least, but yeah, I guess it is a little different. Oh my gosh. I do not have the timing down for this. Again, I have not played Mario Maker 2 in months. Ugh. I mean, at least it's like easy, I guess. At least it's not too deadly, but I'm finding ways to make it so. Ooh. Chief Coral Cola, hello and welcome. Game looks good, needs more bananas though. Chief Coral Cola is a longtime friend from back on a Star Tropics message board, which nobody posts to anymore because, you know, message boards are dead. Star Tropics is not the most trending thing these days, if you can believe it or not. But yeah, we've had a lot of good times there, so thanks so much for stopping by, and what the heck am I doing? What am I doing? Oh no, you're waking up, oh no! It's been 16 years. Wow, has it really? I remember that was the first message board. That was the first thing I ever joined. I mean, I guess I had to have an email account probably first. But other than that, the Star Tropics message board was like one of the very first things I ever joined on the internet. Definitely my first message board ever. And yeah, some good times talking on there. It's good to see you too. And how are the levels? Right now we're just doing very difficult mode, and I can't shell jump, so I think we're gonna give up on it if I lose this one. Actually, let's just give up on it now before I lose another life. You're actually from Star Tropics too. Well, you have a brief appearance there. 10-second challenge. What do we got? Do you have to pick up the shell and like throw it? The only reason you would want to buy 3DS Mario Maker 2, the Golden Block says, is to play the built-in levels. That makes sense. I mean, if they're really good. I didn't think about them being different. Yeah, so you would do a thing like, so really, 2 shell jump levels in a row. What are the chances of that? You saw I did a Mario 35 stream. How am I enjoying it? I love Mario 35. I'm much better at Mario 35 than I am at this. And you know what? If I don't get many more level suggestions, maybe we'll play a little bit of Mario 35 before calling it a night, because this is embarrassing. Clearly, I should have practiced my Mario Maker 2 a little before, you know, making a video about it. The Ninji Speedrun went well, though. It's just, I'm playing very difficult levels, so what do you expect, right? Shane M, yes, don't be afraid to play more Star Tropics. It's always a good time to play more Star Tropics. Their first troll course. This is going to be good. Like, okay, so what do you want? How do you fall through that? Shell, not shield. Okay, so what do you do then? I tried to jump, but you can't jump in such a small space. I've watched a lot of troll courses on YouTube, so I understand kind of how they work, but I haven't seen this trick. Okay, that seemed to have worked. And of course you can't just stand there. You're gonna get destroyed. Just look out for chapter 3. Copy pasting a random code you found online, not sure if it's good or not, says Milesluigi. Alright. After this round of difficult levels, we'll try it. Okay, so we did that. How do we get through this? I have no idea what it wants. You're at the boss of Chapter 1. Is Chapter 3 hard? Chapter 3 is considered by many people to be, like, pretty much, you know, one of the most difficult parts in the game. It has the ghost tunnel, which people consider to be pretty rough. Another shell jump level? Wow, that was lucky. But just persevere and you'll get through, don't worry. I'm actually doing better at shell jumping in Mario 3 somehow. Oh, Chief Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, Mario 35 is really good. And like I said, if this keeps going the way it is, you don't even get to retry this one. We'll play some Mario 35 at the end of this stream. But Milesluigi has just posted a level, which we'll be checking soon. 10-second jungle speedrun. You jinxed it. Yeah, I should never say that things are going well, right? Ooh. I guess I have to throw a guy, huh? And then I have to do a jump off that. That's not too bad, though. It's not even like a shell jump. It's like a shell bounce. Hello, Devout Word Zero. You're back. All right. Right after this, we'll be trying out your level. Yeah. That's not nice of your friend to say, Chief Coca-Cola. Poor Galumba, now it has a headache. Alright, 2 more tries on this and we're back to the submitted levels. Yeah, there's no way that's gonna work out. You know what? I give up. Like, I'm not, you know, give up, but like, I'll keep that life and we'll be able to try it in another level, which is... Escape the desert. Reach the goal after picking up all 1-up mushrooms. Yeah, you do have really good timing. Oh, no. Oh, no. What am I even looking at here? Okay. What do I want to do? I could go over this. And that's the end of that! Like, wow. Difficult levels have picked up their game since I last played Mario Maker 2, obviously. I used to be good at getting, like, you know, a couple of them done. As you can see, I at least have a high score of 6 there, but wow. I need to get my groove back on, obviously, but let's enter the ID now. And we have Devout Warrior Word Zero's level at CVH. RT8. And 3PF. And we have Luigi's mansion from Devout Word. Luigi gets trapped in a mansion filled with puzzles and bosses. And the world record is 7 minutes long. Whoa. This is going to be quite the adventure, it looks like. Always remember, don't go into the machine thing with the tracks from the door. Wait for the thing to move on right. This is the machine thing. Okay. We'll see. I'll try my best. I see we have locked blocks. Cool. We have a door here. No block under it, though. Yeah, I love it. This is cool, though. I like, you know, Luigi's Mansion-themed levels, puzzle-themed levels. This is awesome. Is this going to hurt? Are there trolls in this game, in this level? Or is it just going to be something like that? Okay, cool. And I can go back and use one of the things. Can't get up there. And which one do I want to do? I can go in this one. That brings me here. And that gives me hammer power, but I think I'm stuck. I think I did your level backwards. I'm sorry. Alright, I gotta retry. If I remade the 3DS levels in Mario Maker 2, then Mario Maker for 3DS wouldn't have a reason to exist, says the Golden Block. That's true. Yeah, so obviously this is a level where you gotta, do things in a orderly way. You're gonna need to get certain power-ups, which help you get to certain other areas, so trying to break things, probably not a good idea, but it is fun, so I will be tempted to do it, even if I'm probably not supposed to. Is this door just going to take me back to the beginning? Yes. But now I can't go in here again. So I think I've once again... Okay, so again, you can't do things out of order. You wish they had one-way doors. Yeah, wouldn't that be good? Alright, so that's good. Okay, let's stop doing weird things. Wait for the machine. So, like, this machine? Okay, so something like that. Oh, that's right. I always forget you can crawl in this mode. Interesting. Let's see. All the way to the right. That's the hard part, when they don't know what to do. I mean, you could just put a bunch of those one-way things around the door. That's true. I guess you could do something like that. So, yeah, I can't get the bombs now. But can you kill this guy with a box? No. Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, I was gonna go over it. What a weird thing. Bullet bill launchers that shoot potobos. That's not something I'm used to. Alright, let's not lose our power-up this time. So, we get the key from there. We can then go back here. Go into this block. And then we'll go here, and we'll wait for this to happen. If I go back here, and then come here, the glitch broke. Run into it when you get to the door, but don't crouch under. Ground pound. This is weird. Because from what I'm seeing is you have to defeat this guy some way. It seems to be the theme here, is that you have to defeat the giant bullies. Okay, so I'm just not touching anything. I'm not touching anything. But then again, I gotta stand on this, right? What about that P-switch? Why does the P-switch disappear? Oh, there's the... Okay, so that... But then the P-switch... Yeah, it just disappeared. Ground pound the boxes. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Now I have no way of getting out of here. This was a glitch base level, but the glitch was patched. Really? Interesting. So it's impossible to beat it now. It still works. So devout word 0. Give me your instruction on what you think I should do. Hey, I actually got back out. Yeah, making levels is not an easy thing to do, but it is a lot of fun. Yeah, I don't think I can get by this otherwise. Oh, there you go, it moved! But I'm never going to be able to get a... if I take a hit... Okay, and I'm going to take the next bullet, rather, bomb I get. Oh, there's no way you can make that. Yeah, so I don't know devout word zero. Is it possible? Or is it, should I... As if it's not working the way you intended. Megami Tensei does in fact exist on Namcot Collection. Thank you, Yeast Bunny. Yeah, I didn't see that reply. That's really cool. Great game, great music. Just, yeah. It's funny, I haven't really played, like, you know, like there's now the Shin Megami Tensei games. I haven't played those, but I've played the original. Start. Start over. Run in the door. Run in the door. Run to the green snake thing and wait. And then run back through the P-switch door. And there. What? Oh, but the P-switch doesn't get pressed. Like, if I go in there, I can maybe get the P-switch. But now I'm stuck. Okay, so the goal is to press the P-switch is what you're saying. So, let the thing come down. Oh, this is weird. But Bandai Namco never translated any of the games in Namco Collection into English, or even included the overseas version releases. Yeah, I mean, they were, I guess, Japanese originally. If they're not going to release outside of Japan, they wouldn't need to. Not a problem, though. The bombs breach the boxes, and the P-switch will be broken from the cannon. Can level be revised later since the glitch was fixed? No, you cannot you can't, like, fix levels afterwards without re-uploading them. Hey, there's the P-switch, okay. Oh. Hello, not Eve 2. Story mode? Are you talking about, like, the Mario Maker 2 story mode? I have already 100%ed that. You're not running straight into the wall. Which wall? Like... Alright, so here I'm gonna do this. So, like this? Hey! Okay. So if I go back through here now, there's now a... Oh my gosh. Hopefully I didn't need the mushroom. Whoa, I pressed R for a spin jump, but it's not spin jump in this one. That's my bad. Okay, so interesting. I think I understand now. Yeah, so R is long jump in the Mario 3D world. Oh boy. Yeah, there's a lot to get used to here again after not playing this for months. Alright, so I understand. So I'm going into here, and I'm just holding the right button. Even though it doesn't look like it's changing anything, I'm just holding right now. Andrew, do you have any levels uploaded? I do, actually. I'll get everyone my code after this. In case anybody wants to check out my levels. Okay. Interesting, so just holding right. Unfortunately, unless you're telling someone to do that, they're probably not going to figure that out, but... Alright, so then I come in here. I don't have a key to open that up. Unless this guy gives me a key. Oh, he does. Okay, good. Then we can go through here. Now we have hammer power, so we can use the... That's interesting! Okay, interesting level. Again, I don't know if the glitch was a good idea, because people, you know, might not know about it, but cool. Can I cheat up there at all? Doesn't look like it. I was reading the comments here for a second. It's so hard to explain. Best level ever too. Go play it. Okay, so up here, is there anything? Yes. So should I go in the door? Or should I guess it's just a hole where there's not much hidden. So, all right, into this door we go. And we have another locked block with another hammer power up. Nothing in the ceiling, is there? No. So yeah, if you purchase the Shell Source Story or Megami Tensei, just make sure you know Japanese first. That is not a problem. I've done lots of Japanese translations to this point. And I played the original one in Japanese, so yes. Definitely a worthwhile language to learn, just it takes time, that's for sure. And oh, I hate the boom boom in this mode where if you hit the hands, it hurts you. Yeah, in Mario Maker 2, you can put enemies in blocks, yes. Okay. Right. Up. Can you take this through a door? Okay. And why would I want this? Like, there was that, like, this guy. If I kill him again, will I get another key? I don't think so. No. I know that the only other bully I could think of was the one that was by that machine that we had trouble with. Have you taken any of the Japanese translation tests yet, Andrew? I have! I have up to N2 and I should be N1, but all the tests have been canceled this year, so I'm kind of stuck with what I have right now. Okay. Okay. We did something. Is this the end? I don't trust this. Can I put this down? And that brings us to here. And that's a checkpoint. Very nice. I'm just carrying this POW block with us. I have no idea if I'm going to need it or not, but I'm taking it. There are 2 ways to escape. Interesting. Thank you for the infinite flower. I'm kind of just abusing it. I'm just going to carry the POW block until Mario Maker 3. Absolutely. Okay. I have the free with the game Wagonland. Dragon Spirits. Let me see here. The New Legend, Splatterhouse, one Paku Graffiti, and Quinty on Namcot Collection currently. Very cool. Alright. And one more. That brings us here. I'm just carrying this POW block. I mean, I don't know. Is using the POW block a one-hit kill for these bosses? Maybe I could have used it to, to be helpful in some way, but... And here we go with this. Get out of here. There we go. I lost the POW block now, so this is probably when I'm going to end up needing it, right? And just like that. Is this coins or is this something? Okay, it's coins. Hooray! And Mario Maker 3 will only get one update and Nintendo will drop support for it for no reason, says Christian. Isn't that the truth, right? I don't understand why they treated Mario Maker 2 so badly. They got like one update in December and then one in April. Like, you know, months after it had come out. You hope they don't do that for Mario 35, Shane M. Absolutely. Mario 35, I hope they keep it around for a long time. Wow, I actually got the world record somehow. I like it. Good job, Devout Word Zero. Thank you. This level was a day 1 level, so there was no Koopalings. So you kind of reused some of the same bosses. Cool, though. And you can leave a comment. I guess I could have been doing that on the other ones as well. I kind of forgot this was the thing. Cool idea. Very nice. You're very welcome, Devout Word Zero. Thank you for sharing it. That was fun. And I think the last thing on my list now is the one that Milesluigi sent us, and I will follow you as well. There we go. I see you have a world there and everything. Very cool. I was working on a world, and then I just kind of... I don't know. Again, you know, the update was just so late. Like, you know, that's the kind of thing that they should have patched in there earlier on. Who was thinking of making a world in April after the game had came out? GG, says Chief Coca-Cola. Absolutely. Okay, Milesluigi's level. I don't know what we're going to expect here, but we're going to be doing it. Hopefully Milesluigi's still in the chat. X8N. X2H. $9RG. The world you made but got deleted. It got deleted? Why? Because of glitches again. Alright. Lush, succulent paradise, 100 seconds. Can you escape this tropical paradise before the 100 seconds are up? One yes Alright, Milesluigi, let's do this. Oh no. I saw your message, Milesluigi. Uh-oh. Should I be worried here? Alright, what do we got? What do we got? So, is it like a puzzle level, kind of? Is it going to be like really close, or is there some leeway? It looks like we maybe even have branching paths, which is kind of cool. Yeah, Coca-Cola, I'm above N2 level, for sure. I'm definitely N1, but there's just no way to prove it right now with literally everything being cancelled at the moment, unfortunately. Okay, I guess I should be defeating enemies to get the key, probably. Well, there's the, oh, yeah, okay, so I guess I should have, okay, well, maybe there was a red coin on each side, so it's pretty much just like a race from one side to the other. I understand now. Is that it? Hopefully that's it. Nope, we still got more to go. And that's it. Okay, that was cool. I can definitely do that. I only used half of the time, so let's try and get a little bit better. N1 is top tier, yes. Yeah, thank you, Chief Coca-Cola. I hope so, too. Well, there. So if I can, you know, cut my time in half. Thank you for suggesting this level, though, Milesluigi. This is fun. Man, I keep hitting the vines. The vines are, like, aesthetically nice, but they're really annoying because if you're hitting up or down on the controller even a little bit by accident, you end up grabbing onto them, and it's really kind of a pain. Yeah, everything was canceled this year. This year, definitely not the best year. And this level, this path has much less water, so I appreciate that. But wow, nothing comes out of this pipe, or it's just taking forever. I really wanted the mushroom, so I wasted tons of time. Alright, well I guess we'll go to the right then, because that's where the mushroom actually appeared. And again, I always grab that vine. Shane M, yes, you're fluent in Spanish. I remember we talked about how you set, you know, your electronic devices to Spanish, so it helped you learn it. That's a great strategy whenever you're learning a new language, is to just kind of, you you know, change up the language a little. And it really starts to get into your head. It's great. Oh, of all things for it to pop up and I suddenly jumped into it. The only thing that wasn't cancelled was 2020 itself. Absolutely. Okay, I like this level. This is actually really neat. I'm starting to learn the pattern. Looking pretty good now. Oh, I was hoping the invincibility would last for just another second and I could run past it. Alright, so let's do this again. Thankfully the doors are pretty generous in this game for if you go through them or not. Mario World, you had to be pretty on center. Oh, I just keep getting jammed on all these corners and edges that are around. Alright, this is going to be a good run. Let's do it. Oh no, that's kind of a waste of a few seconds there. And Mario's just chugging it back to the beginning. Alright, well that's going to be about 40-ish seconds, which is better, but still not great. Who made that Mario Game & Watch remake level? That's so good, you never thought about that. That was, sorry. That was JVeg1990X who made that. It was excellent. They might still be in the chat. Are the Super Mario Bros. 2 doors new to the April update? If so, what were the doors before? Oh, do you mean like the locked doors? No, there were always locked doors. GameStop says Doom Eternal on Switch has been cancelled. That's not good. Cool though. Again, thanks for recommending that, Milesluigi. Neat. Alright, so with that, since we have a little bit of time left, and I think I've done all the levels that were suggested now, let us play a game I'm a little bit more at home with. Mario 35. I don't care if it's the Mario Maker stream, we're doing it. The only thing you wanted in Mario Maker 2 was the only thing that was cool in Mario Maker 3DS, and that was medals. Again, I've never played the 3DS one, so I can't speak too particularly on what the differences in that game were. Alright, let's get some crazy matches going. Last time I streamed this, I thought the matches were going to be crazy, and they weren't, so this time I expect really crazy matches. Hope everyone's having an excellent evening, though. Thank you so much for joining. Again, if anyone, I guess, has any other Mario Maker 2 suggestions, I could always go back and play it. But, man, I am just in the mood for more of this because I feel like this is where I'm at home. Why does this feel so much different than Mario Maker 2? Why do the physics in Mario Maker 2 feel so weird compared to, like, what they're supposed to be? I always felt that way about Mario Maker, though. Even the first one. Something just felt off about it. But now back here, I just feel so at home. It's cray time, says Chief Cola. Yeah, I've played a lot of Mario 35, so let's hope it gets good. If you fireball a Buzzy Beetle shell, it would make a defeat fireball sound. Interesting. Doesn't matter, so we can go through here and get this one. Oh, I went right over the pipe. Oh, that's exactly what I was trying not to do. I hate that if you even have like a little bit of momentum towards the pipe, it just sucks you in. Anyway, let's see. What are our options here? 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. Let's do it. That last Super Mario Maker level is the type that you enjoy watching people play and suffer through, but with despite. Yeah, it's. I mean, that was a good level. I don't think there's anything particularly wrong with it. Interesting. So it was actually fixed in the world release. Because yeah, you would think that the only thing different in that game would be the fact that there's Mario World in it, but it's interesting that they patched some things in the other games as well. I never really thought about it. But they never fixed the brick glitch. That would be massive if they fixed the brick problem that I've made a video about in Mario 1 and Mario The Lost Levels. I can't believe nobody caught on to that and thought, you know, maybe that's not how they're supposed to work. World on that version also has separate Luigi sprites. Yes, when Milesluigi and I did a netplay playthrough, there's always a guy in that one spot and it stops you from sneaking under there. I hate that. We actually played the All-Stars World version because Milesluigi could then have a different sprite. Alright, let's see here. This time, there's nothing really good, so let's just go as far to the left as possible, which takes us to 1-1. How did I miss that? That was interesting. Nice. I don't get the star because I figure I want to get the shell combo, which is probably worth more points than if I just, you know, got the star and got only a few points here and there from each of the enemies. You wall clipped? You thought that was fixed. I did wall clip? I didn't even see it. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, this is 5-3, okay. I mean, the bullet bill should have given that away. I guess I just wasn't paying attention. Of course the bullet bill would end up right in my face. Whatever, we'll use the roulette. What are we gonna get? And there, that's good. It's a good thing I did kick in when I was bouncing off that bullet bill. And 3-4, whoa. Sure, why not? Oh, of all times for it to stop working. Alright, well either way, we've had to use a couple of roulettes, but we're making decent progress, I think. Yeah, I did get 4 Potobos. The very rare enemy to actually get any kills for in this game. Sure, why not? Hey, I clipped through that block too. I don't usually do stuff like that. Tonight is just a weird night all around. And I can never do the stairs properly. But okay, we're up to 400 seconds, so I feel pretty good about that. Ugh. Hey, how's your waist? My second key is for post-death checkpoint. I didn't get the star. That Bowser was just really in the way. Is he gonna follow me? Can I still get him or no? He's been despawned now? Weird. Anyway, I do want to go up here, so we'll do that. Fun fact, you cannot jump over the flagpole in this game, so no need for scroll stops. See, that's the thing, and then I went and played Mario Maker 2, and I'm like, wait a second, you can jump over the flagpole here, I'm not used to that. It's funny how the games are different like that. Alright, back to 1-1. Someone ended up in 4-3 somehow. I don't even remember seeing that as an option. Get this win, Devoutward Zero. Okay, here's 4-3. Wow, so they're actually ahead of me? I didn't think someone else was like speedrunning. It looks like 3-3's coming up next. You don't have to worry about getting all the coins to get a 1-up in the next level or anything like that, or in the next world as you do in the original Mario 1. And there you go, somehow I've overtaken them in the speedrunning. How did they get so slow? And back to 1-1 again. And the clock just turned red. It used to take a lot longer to do that. I wonder if they sped it up for some reason. Matches would sometimes go on for like 20 minutes. Everyone's doing really well in this match though. Really weird. And no one's even attacking me, so sometimes what you want to do is you want to switch it up. Like if I do attackers, is you want people to send you enemies because that's how you get more time, right? But if nobody's sending me anything, my time is just constantly going down. Now we're in 2-1. Alright, now I'm being attacked, except not really, I guess. Thankfully, 2-1's a level where it's pretty good to get more time in. I don't really have time to stop and get more coins at this point. So this might end up being one of those matches where it all comes down to whoever has the most time. And why does it sometimes not bounce high enough? Getting down there in the numbers though. I see a Potable. Ugh. I always get stuck on the stairs. I need to practice my stairs a bit more, I guess. Alright, here we go. Lakitu time. This is what we want. Interesting. Oh, I was hoping to get right up against them so then I could use the roulette again, but I accidentally got hit. Interesting match, interesting match. It was going to get really good right there, but we'll try again. You had your first game of the night last just about 30 minutes. And you won because you ran out of time. Yeah, like that's a big problem, is running out of time for sure. Sorry I didn't get that one. Hello, Evern. Welcome. This one's gonna be good though. That was just the warm-up. Getting all the dust out that we had accumulated from playing a little bit of Mario Maker 2. Weird that we only have 33 people this time though. They're not getting enough people for all the matches anymore. How did I not land on that? You were in the top 2 and the timer was going down incredibly fast. Like, yeah, absolutely. Once it turns red, it just like keeps getting faster and doesn't slow down at that point, that's for sure. And I don't care if I take a hit here, I just want to get this massive combo. Cool. But actually, I do wish I had a hit, so... There we go. Hey, I KO'd someone, nice. I always jump right over that pipe. I don't usually do that. Super Mario Bros. For NES is your least favorite Mario game, like Mario game ever? More than Hotel Mario? No, I'm just kidding, I obviously wouldn't include that, but, I mean, it's rough around the edges a little. I mean, it is the beginning, but I still really enjoy it. Alright, well we already have max time. I'm sure that the KO probably helped that. Hotel Mario is funny bad though. Isn't that true? Hotel Mario is best Nintendo game. Mm-hmm. You would say Mario 3 and Mario World are better in every way. Well, of course, I mean, they improve on what Mario 1 did. I'm not going to disagree with you there. I wouldn't say that makes Mario 1 bad, it just makes it a little more primitive. Great play so far, thank you, Shane M. Sorry about that last game. Feeling better about this one though, hopefully it turns out. And yes, so tomorrow I have a console review and unboxing going up. I'll give you a hint. It's a portable console. It does more than just play video games. And it was released in the early 2000s. Those are your 3 hints of what we're going to be looking at tomorrow. Oh, of course that Goomba got in the way and then I didn't end up defeating the right thing. Devout word 0, Nokia phone. You're so close. What's it called? Oh darn, I'm looking over at the chat, not enough at the coins I'm supposed to be collecting. The N-Gage, yes! We will be unboxing the N-Gage tomorrow and reviewing it. So I hope everyone enjoys that. Oh, an underwater level. Of course, the one time I don't have fire. And there's a star, so sure, why not? Oh yeah, that thing. Yeah, it's a weird machine, but that's why I think it's so much fun to unbox it and have a look at it, and hopefully everyone enjoys. Is there anyone I should be targeting more? I sometimes like to look around and see if there's someone who's like good to pick on. Like that person at the bottom left. They don't seem like they have it together, I don't know. Let's see. Mario drops like a rock in Mario 35? Absolutely, I hate it. If you just accidentally touch the ceiling even a little, it just sends you like right down. Wow, I just could not hit that. Make sure you wash your hands after you're done handling the N-Gage. You're not wrong about that. It could be worse though, but it could be a lot better. Hey. Alright, here we go, Lakitu time. I love getting Lakitu in the mix, sending things around, and darn, I accidentally hit the X button. So that was a waste of a flower. I guess it gave us 15 seconds, but oh well. Oh, that was weird. PAL version of Mario 1 added a block. I can't look at the second. I'll look over in a second. PAL version of Mario 1 added a block at the end of the water level to patch a glitch going in the wall. Yeah, so I've seen that. Also, Versus Super Mario Brothers did that too. So you couldn't glitch into the between the pipe and the wall. Honestly, I've never seen that glitch performed. Maybe I should look into it. Maybe that's how you actually escape the minus world. Oh, this is 6-4. I didn't even realize that. Whoops. Hey, we KO'd someone. I don't know why, but we did it. Alright, here's Lakitu. Let's take him out. Unfortunately, I don't play Resident Evil on the N-Gage. The games that we look at include Sonic N and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Just to get a sample. I didn't want to spend all day trying to play different games and, you know, hold the screen awkwardly up to the camera. It was just meant to be mostly a demo. Alright, here we are getting down to the wire again. And here's Lakitu. Interesting. I don't like that at all. Chief Coley played an actual Mario vs. Mario arcade machine recently. I've played an actual vs. Mario arcade machine too, and they're just so cool. So I'm happy you had the chance to experience one. I wanted to kill Lakitu. This didn't work out according to plan. Alright, there we go. Look at all this. This is awesome. Alright, this is the kind of craziness we want. I was gonna kick that guy. Alright, we got the money. It's time to use it. Oh my gosh. There we go, that's what we want. Send those Lakitus his way. Accidentally presses 911 emergency button on the N gauge. That wouldn't be good. Alright, clock just turned red. Oh my gosh, seriously? Now we're in 6-1, another Lakitu level. Oh no. Wow, this is weird. This is really awkward. Here comes 2 Lakitu. Oh, I was trying to hit it. That was pretty good. Well, the only thing, again, I'm worried about the time. I'm not really getting any points, or, you know, to increase my clock. Alright, let's use the money we have. That's why we got it. Hey! Okay. I was prepared to keep going, but I don't know what exactly got them. There you go! Victory! That was getting pretty good. Let's see, what comments do we got? Coins just keep going up. It's the best when you win and you just get to kind of sit here and just wait for the coins to increase. Thank you, Chief Coca-Cola. Super Mario Bros. 2J borrowed the 100,000 points for each life scene. Yeah. It's so cool thinking that Versus actually comes between those two games. So it makes you think, did Versus take levels from the in-production Mario 2? Or did Mario 2 take levels from Versus? I think it's probably that they were making levels for Mario 2 anyway and just put them in Versus Mario. Well, I guess we should do it one more time so I can get that, and then that's probably where we're going to end off for the night. One more match where we come in the top 15. Thank you so much everyone who's joined tonight. I just thought it'd be fun playing some Mario Maker 2. But again, Mario 35 is probably my favorite Mario thing that's been released in like a while. Since Odyssey anyway. I mean, Mario Maker 2 is really good too. I wonder what Nintendo has in store for Mario next. Mario 2 took levels from Versus actually. Interesting then. Because it's obvious that in Versus they didn't want to have any of those repeat levels like Mario 1 has 5-3, 6-4, which are really just levels. Like, you know, repeated. So it's obvious that Mario 2 didn't want to have that. Or rather, Versus as well didn't want to have that. So yeah, cool. How do you get stars? In Mario 2? Or in Mario 35? Because I actually don't know the answer to that if you're asking for Mario 35. there is kind of like a sparkle sometimes when you start the game, and some people have it, some people don't. I think maybe you have to be S rank by having a victory where you get a whole bunch of coins in a certain week. That might be why they have that. You believe you have to unlock all 32 levels to get the stars. Okay, that makes sense. You can also play as Luigi if you unlock all the levels, but you have to hold L. And L is also the button that changes what power-up you start the game with, which is really weird. Like, so if you want to start as Luigi, you have to make sure you're not accidentally also starting with a mushroom, for example. And that messes up your bonus at the end of the game if you accidentally do that, too. How did I manage to go right between those two guys? Alright, one more and we're going to rank in the top 15, thus giving us that daily achievement. But yeah, so this has been a lot of fun tonight. Again, thank you so much everybody for joining. It was really cool checking out Mario Maker 2 for the first time in forever. I didn't do too well, again, it just takes some getting used to the kind of strange physics that you get in Mario Maker 2 at first. But otherwise, I had a lot of fun. Hope you had a lot of fun. And, you know, we'll probably check out Mario Maker 2 again someday, I would think. We'll see. So don't be afraid to send me more levels if you have them. Versus had a glitch in 3.2 where they started the level as cloudy design used at 2.2 in Super Mario Bros. 2's J, but after the first screen the sky is completely clear. Interesting. Why would that be? Because wouldn't it just be like you set the background for the whole level? Why would it change all of a sudden? Thank you, Shane. I really appreciate that. All right. Now, once you already have 400 time, you don't need to worry about getting those big shell combos anymore, so that's when I'll usually pick up the stars. But wow, we have a lot of stuff coming our way, which is good because it means we're always going to be high up in the time, and I always manage to do that. I would love a KO though, but the person I'm targeting doesn't have like any coins, so that's a good sign for maybe getting a KO coming up. Super Mario Lost levels 40. See, that's it. Next year is the 35th anniversary of the Lost Levels, right? So what if they did Lost Levels 35? That would be awesome. And we're definitely not going to 6-3. Thankfully, we were able to skip that. Not that I've actually been pretty good at it lately. It's popped up in a couple of my games. It's one of the more interesting levels in Mario 3 because it's just like pure platforming challenge. Whoa, that was a weird bounce I wasn't expecting. Whoa. But yeah, 6-3 is such a cool level because you get like the gray castle color palette mixed with the outside. And yeah, I just love 6-3. It's really great. Alright. Alright, you know what we need? Some black too. Hey, someone actually did 6-3. You know what that means? I get to target them. I'm gonna send you all the enemies for doing 6-3. Hope you enjoy. Just to kind of try and throw you off your game. Best thing I could do is probably send some piranha plants up here, as that would really mess up your platforming. There we go. And you can see them dealing with all the enemies that I sent on their screen. Are you a Joy-Con player or a Pro Controller player? So the whole night, both in Mario Maker 2 and here in Mario 35, I've been using the Pro Controller, and I've been using the D-pad on the Pro Controller. I think it's really good for playing games like this. Nice, you were playing Tetris 99. Well, I haven't played Tetris 99 in a long time. Ever since, I mean, at least since Mario 35 came out, it's definitely my my go-to battle royale game these days. But Tetris 99 is so much fun. Maybe I'll play it again someday. All right, where are we going? 7-2 now. 7-2, of all the levels that are kind of like repeats, 7-2, 7-3 are the most like, you know, ones that are just feel so much like their originals that it's almost like they're not even a different level. Sure, there's a few more enemies, but if you have fire, you just kind of blaze through it. Thankfully, Mario 2, every single level was actually different and they didn't do any of that repeat stuff. Ugh, the Cheep Cheep came right for me. Alright, 5-2. This is where we actually won last time. And if you don't have fire to hit this Hammer Brother, the worst part about versus Super Mario Brothers is that there's no power-up at the beginning of 5-2. So if you started off small, you have to deal with that Hammer Brother with no power-ups, and that is a pain. Now, do I do this? Sure, why not? See, this is kind of a bad idea because once the clock speeds up soon, I want to have as much time as possible. But it hasn't sped up yet, and I think I'm just going to try and get as many coins as possible. There we go. That was awkward, but alright, good. We're back up to pretty much max time again. And we are. And now we're doing 2-2, which again looks a lot like 7-2 that we just did. Down to 7 players, though. Yeah, you said that the whole objects define the scenery also, and I noticed that from when I played, or rather when I hacked Mario 1, like, we're talking 15 years ago. And yeah, because the holes will actually erase any scenery that appears behind it. So is that why there's no other scenery in that level? The holes kind of wipe it out. Uh-oh, mandatory 6-3, here we go. Kind of concentrating. So far so good. You get like one bullet bill here and that's it. Oh, okay. There's just one last kind of bounce to the end. Alright! Nice. I see another person at 6-3, so let's send them Lakitu. See how they like it. Looks like they're kind of struggling. They're not going to be having fun with all these enemies on 6-3, I can guarantee you that. Oh, wait, and they're dead. I just noticed. Oh, no! I was like, the POW block will get rid of it, but no, it doesn't get rid of fire. I don't know if I've ever noticed that. Oh, but that's it. That was interesting. My desire to take out other players ended up being my demise, but we had fun, and I think that's what's most important. Oh no. Uriel! Hello! Damien, the son of Uriel. Thank you so much for joining. Unfortunately, we're just hitting the end of the stream here. But thank you so much everyone for stopping by. I hope you had an excellent evening. You hate springs. Yeah, springs in Mario 1 are just the absolute worst. We did beat level 6-3 though, so that's a victory in my book. And now you're sad for me. I was sure that the POW block would get rid of the fire. But that's so funny, I didn't think about it. Wow. But thank you so much, everyone. I hope that you had a fun evening. I know that I did. Again, it was really cool being able to finally play Mario Maker 2 on stream, but it ended up becoming a Mario 35 stream because I just love Mario 35 so much. Oh, Uriel, thank you so much for subbing and liking. Yeah, sorry that you had to join right at the end here. How did you find my channel, if you don't mind me asking? I'd love to hear. I love hearing about how people find my videos and how they found my channel. Because I feel like everyone kind of finds it in a different way. Maybe someone just found it and they recommended, or maybe a friend told them about it. So yeah, maybe like, was it one of the social media channels? Is all the stuff I post to Twitter a complete waste of time? I mean, Twitter's kind of fading out of relevance, I feel. But yeah, that was a really fun evening, so thanks again everyone for joining. I hope that you enjoyed, and stay tuned tomorrow where I'm going to be reviewing the End Gauge. What a bizarre thing that is. So thanks, and have a great evening, everyone. Good evening, Chief Cola. Take care. And you searched up Mario Maker 2. And there's this bar you click, and one of the options was live. So you found me because Mario Maker 2 was live. Oh wow, I had no idea that was a thing. Sorry, yeah, Mario Maker 2 was earlier in the stream, and then I decided at the end to just kind of play a few rounds of Mario 35. But thank you, really happy that you like my channel, and hope to see you in future streams. Hope you like my content. So thanks everyone, and see you later.